So what is up, guys? This is Jared Spalding here. Today I kind of wanted to regard a comment that I saw in one of my videos. Someone saying, in my video, the benefits of a well-diversified silver stack, someone was saying how, you should only really be investing in generic bullion. You should take your money out of numismatically valuable coins because, they're in a recession right now, and they already experienced a big recession, and we're going to be having another big recession with them. And I want to kind of address that today and just talk about, why I think that numismatic coins are an important part of investing. And let me just explain myself here. So, I personally like investing in numismatic coins for a few reasons. For one, and I know that, they're only going to be worth, because something that's silver is going to be worth that amount in silver, but these are only going to be worth some, whatever they're valued at beyond their silver point. And that's kind of just, almost a made-up thing, I guess you could say, where anyone can put a different value of it. It's only worth to them what they value it at. I understand that premise. But at the same time, there are going to be certain coins that are going to be recognized for having a greater value than others. And, generally, the general consensus will be that the coin holds significant value. But also, with this whole uncertainty comes a big, a big potential for profit, because you can come in with, either A, you can come in and get really good prices on coins because of the fact that people don't know what they have, or people just don't know what they're looking at, and that whole uncertainty thing really means that there's a lot of potential for you because excuse me, but what I was going to say, there's a lot of potential for you because, if someone's a little bit stranger of a piece especially, and someone doesn't, see the potential in it, or just doesn't know anything about coins, you could really swoop in and get a good deal on it. And also, like I've said many times before, numismatic coins are going to be protecting you, or numismatically valuable coins are going to be protecting you in a, silver price drop situation. And I know you could probably say that, well, if silver prices are dropping, then why is anyone going to still be investing in silver coins? Well, take a look at this coin, right? It might weigh, it probably has less than 10 ounces of silver in this thing. So it's basically, the silver value is basically non-existent, It might be worth $1.50 in silver value, and that's probably being generous even, because it's probably less than 90% of silver. But it's still worth, $50, $60 in terms of numismatic value, and that's because of the fact that it is rare, it's an older piece, it's harder to come across, and it is, valued by people. People do value it, and it's probably never going to lose that value, because I sincerely doubt that someone's going to find a warehouse of that specific year, 1801, this specific denomination of Spanish coins. I doubt, a warehouse of these things are just going to be found. I'm sure it's possible to happen for a coin, but the chances are slim to none, because of the fact that it's not like, it's just some random treasure. It's going to be consisting of that 1 year of coin, and there's going to be so many of them that if it's found, then it's going to, completely crash the market for that year of coin. It is a really, really low chance of that ever happening. So, chances are its value is going to be pretty safe. And if silver were to drop by 90% in value, the coin might lose, $1.35 in its total value, and that really wouldn't hurt it too badly. And an example of this already happening, look at, something like a 1909 SVDB wheat penny. Sure, they're going to fluctuate the market for them, but at the same time, it's never going to become worth $1. Even if, because copper is worth basically nothing, especially a copper penny being worth 1.2 cents right now. It's basically nothing compared to the value of a 1909 SVDB, which could easily sell for over $1,000 in decent condition. And of course, the coin, like I was saying, I know that all numismatic coins have been taking kind of a hit lately, but especially for someone who's, young and coming into investing pretty recently, I have plenty of time to sit on these coins and wait for their value to come back. I can, especially with the price being really low for them right now, like I was saying before, the whole uncertainty thing, there's a lot of, uncertainty in numismatics. A lot of people are even coming out of numismatics and putting more of them on the market. But at the same time, that means that I can buy them really cheap right now, and in 50 years from now, when, an 1801 coin is that much rarer because it's that much older, I can guarantee it's going to have gained value. These older pieces, something that's newer might not gain as much value over 50 years because it might go from 50 to 100 years old. But something that's going to be going from 215 to 265 years old, that's a pretty big difference. Between just being over 200 and being over 250, there is a large difference there, and over that time frame, I can guarantee that this coin's going to gain value. And not only that, but there are still certain coin series that are doing well right now. You just have to know which ones to buy. Barbers, for example, have been extremely popular lately and have been going up the line value. I got the Barber $half, Barber quarter right here, and a Barber dollar. And all of the coins in the Barber series have been generally going up over time, not down right now. And the more numismatics go down, the more I can just buy, with the same amount of currency. So I guess if you're an older investor, you don't have too much time, you just want to get out of silver soon, you're not thinking about being in it too long or whatever your circumstances might be, then maybe I wouldn't suggest them, because it's not like silver, which is more of a volatile market and can move faster on its own. I think numismatics take a while to gain value, and they can lose value as well, and they're not going to rebound as quickly as silver will on its own. So I guess if you don't want to invest it for too long or expecting something overnight, which you can't expect even with silver, but if you want to be in it only for a year, then sure, I would only recommend generic bullion. But if you do have some time to wait, some time to sit on it, then I would definitely recommend numismatics. So that's just my input on it. And if you guys got anything interesting you want to say, then let me know in the comment section. That is it for this video. Peace, love, and much respect.